thought Member 4, Pokakakamon, had gotten rid of most of the society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here.
You're back!
Of course! This is a summit between 3 geniuses.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame Ruan Mei doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ruan Mei likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
That's like asking, is Herda a great person? The answer is obvious.
Miss Ruan Mei is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life helix system. Ruan Mei is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity. Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herda's research partner, Hurry up and head out! See if you can find her.
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
Future editing Reaper here. So, fair warning, I do pop off in this one because I don't care for Ruan Mei at all. Like, any kind of manipulation control freaks get underneath my skin really easy, which is what Ruan Mei is. So there's a lot of colorful wording ahead. I went ahead and censored some of the more heinous vulgar things I said, but there's a lot of nasty things in this video that I've said, just for heads up. Welcome, Shadows of all kinds. So we're back at it again, and we're gonna be doing the continuation quest for the Herda space station. When the stars of Ingenuity shine. Find Ruan Mei.
I have a feeling we're on the right track.
Fancy cutscene.
When I get back.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism. Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens.
Ah.
Oh, really? I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look, the blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half. Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth.
She's pretty, but at the
I
same
hope you like
time,
it too.
she's definitely a Herliff type. Just with not as big as a Hiko so far.
So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them.
That's not even Lloyd, it sounds familiar.
An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
No. My research area is short stories about toilets.
My character
What's
spoke out
going
loud!
on? What am I talking about?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
Well, what did you do to me? What did you feed me?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more. Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity.
That's right, she's a biology show, yes.
As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult, but it was touching and enthralling as well. My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment. A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control.
Yeah, I can tell you, guess what?
Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me. Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote.
I want to kill you.
I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant.
I
will
want to
fulfill your every wish.
pieces, put you in a box, and shoot you out of fucking cannon.
Then I'll grant you even greater rewards. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results.
You better sleep
A
with
surge
both
of
eyes
creativity
open.
led me to
You may
explore
be able
the
to control
cultivation
my
of life
tongue,
on the
but
space
I will
station.
shove this spear so
In
far
my
up your
imagination, these life forms would
Vlad
be
the
a new
Impaler
variety
would be
that are born
fucking
as
blushing from his
geniuses.
grave.
I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong.
Fucking bitch.
They possess their own sentience, but
I'm one
are
person
nowhere
you
near
don't want to
geniuses.
cross.
Moreover,
then all niceties
my
go out the window.
free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station.
I still want to stab you in the eye.
I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms.
Can I stab you in the gut?
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances.
Alright, give me a
entrust
fucking
this
antidote.
to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
I hate you. I despise you. Okay, so. Oh, we gotta go to controls that one. Wait, did that put me in her office? I think that puts me in the office. Yep. Oh.
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
You're so cute! Can I get an autograph?
That's
so,
right.
I really can't say anything about her.
Autograph? What are you... I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here. Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
Is that the wub thingies? The ghosties? I already did that side quest long ago.
There are so many people. This seems to be the place.
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of Ruan Mei's life cultivation formula. It says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Tintu. Rumor has it that it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. They dismantled it and used it for firewood. Can you believe it? Let's give it a shot, shall we? First things first, we need to pick out the ingredients. We need to add some other good stuff in, but don't go overboard.
Fucking beauty. Fucking beauty.
And now we mix them together. Wait, it says on the recipe, Ruan Mei makes different expressions when nurturing life.
I can't say any of these because I have her fucking name in them.
Yikes. Take a look at what you just cultivated.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
I heard Madame Ruan Mei is very picky when it Fine. Ugh, what a headache.
Okay. I can't. Okay.
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all. What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining. Change your attitude and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of negative energy. 2. Energize yourself. Increase your capacity for action and walk on the path of molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
Our creed, molten cheese tart is the best. Oh, praise be! You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ruan Mei's top fan. This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection for Miss Ruan Mei.
Yeah, you can have all her affection all you want.
Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Screwthum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there.
I don't really want to.
You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ruan Mei has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart will show itself.
I'm hating this quest already. Oh. Yep, I've already done this before. Okay. I still gotta ask around.
Ruan Mei likes to listen to the space station radio during her research. Some of us younger researchers are her super fans. We're always...
No idea. I just listen to comedy skits. So, I really can't say
As expected. You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to anyone else because I can't really do anything because of the bitch.
So this is the little life form Ruan Mei made?
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart. What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Oh my god, it's the Sampa's voice actor.
Wakaka! I'm a genius.
That was way too risky.
Oh, molten cheese tart says Madame Ruan Mei has finally recognized my ingenuity. Molten cheese tart says, does Madame Ruan Mei recognize me?
Part of me is just wanting to skip through
Molten
this.
cheese tart says, Madame Ruan Mei still has not recognized me as a
fucking
life
stupid.
form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder. Oh. There's a kind of attachment reserved for the
I'm fine with like
creator.
slapstick
To the world,
comedy
you
and
are but one
stupidity, but
person.
this is kind of
But to
the
me, you
this
are the
stupidity I don't
entire
care for.
world. Oh, Madame Ruan Mei. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to molten cheese? Oh, get lost and get us. You see, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor. The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart is a firm believer that people's lives need to be. They both hope to receive Madame Ruan Mei's.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. God damn.
Of course. It's not like we have any followers
fucking
of
annoying.
gray bean paste here. All the ones who came here to stir up trouble have been converted by us. They went from refusing This is called...
Shut up, 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 shut up.
Oh? The...
Oh, this mission's pushing my patience. Get me the fuck out of here. Please, just...
Stream forth.
Thank
The
you.
gleam of old blades.
Hello, Twilight. God damn it. You're just not putting your foot on it and stomping it in there. Oh, you'd explain to this. You know, they tell you never to go full retard. This is full retard. Thank God. I don't care. Go to hell. I hope Herder found out about you and tore your ass a new one.
You're here. Herta called Skrullum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me. I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you.
Go fuck yourself, bitch.
Help me. It'll be easy.
You're a
Just
worthless
remember,
ass. Get the
my
fuck out of
secret
here.
stays with you. Don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in
Shut
check.
the fuck up.
All right, let's go.
I could kill you in cold blood. I really could.
Hi, Ruan Mei. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
Not against my will.
It's good to see you, sir. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
See, I like him. I like Herta to a degree. Hate this bitch. If you haven't figured it out already.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a fifth partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a fifth genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's kind of a name for a genius.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Chingtu? Are you still in touch with her, Ruan Mei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought him in after all. It's up to you.
All right. Let me walk you out.
Oh, I wish I had a choice to just say
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Ruan Mei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
The simulated universe is my home. I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
I hate this bitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ruan Mei?
I probably will. Records indicate he likes this occurrence.
No, I don't.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out. It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the Master Control Zone. Thank you. Well done. I was simply being overly cautious. It is a habit of mine. Apologies. There's some things that I
you're not
must
going to be
tell you
overcautious
now.
enough when I stuff
If
your
I
ass
wait
in
for
an
the meeting
airlock
to
and watch you
finish,
suffocate.
then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public. And now my headache is stored there.
I don't give a shit about your headache.
She gave me permission and said no more. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me.
I will never talk
I'll
to you.
come to your aid no matter what.
Go fuck yourself.
Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
Can I make your headache worse? Can I pound your skull into smithereens? She makes me hate this whole entire quest. I despise it.
What would a sealed zone look like?
I don't care anymore. I just want to get this quest done and out of the way. Ooh, fancy cutscene. That's eerie. I will give them this. The cutscenes are getting better. I'm enjoying the cutscenes. Okay.
Looks good.
This is definitely an improvement over the Bellabog cutscenes.
Nice.
Place has definitely seen better days. Fine place. So, is that the incubator? Now, see, I like this stuff. This actually kind of reminds me of, old Phantasy Star on the PSP. Like early stuff. Wow. Got that activated. Okay, what's another? Let's get here. Feels another experience pod, something you've only seen in movies. Any other? Can I investigate these two? I like this kind of stuff. Mystery.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating.
You.
Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
Huh? What's that sound out there?
Sorry. Chest is more important. Oh, it is adorable. Can I move the chair? I was like, no, I gotta. No, I want the first person view. Investigate.
This is the headache Ruan Mei mentioned? It's just a different flavor.
Huh?
I'm not one of Ruan Mei's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
Is that our main character's voice?
Ruan Mei! Why am I a failure?
I asked myself the same thing. I got no answer when I asked.
What's that noise?
Yeah, what's that thumping sound?
Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
Yes, let's go to the room with the thumping sound. If you not watch Jurassic Park, you do not go near the thumping. Okay, investigate anything over here. Nope. Really? Twinkle twinkle little star. What's that? Hey, you mind
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Okay. I see. I like how my instinct to kill it was the right one.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
I'm so glad I got her. She makes this so much easier. Hey, I see you up there. How am I gonna...
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Hey, Nat, can you get that? No. Well, I'm supposed to get you. Or you. Where does your path lead?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
They're so cute.
I never imagined there'd be so many of them.
I had to take a screenshot of that. Oh. I'm not seeing any more of the bugs. Left safe zone. Ah, there they are. Up.
Stream forth gleam of old blades.
There's another one there. Oh. Another one of you, too.
You are here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
Hell yeah. Flush you down the toilet. Okay. Investigate!
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia, but that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Sandar, have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
Don't care. And I'm not even paying attention to you. You're just talking mumbo jumbo from me. Ooh, I gotta kill you guys. Good thing I got Acheron. You see those things there? Kill them for me.
Stream 4. Clean the bold.
That makes me happy.
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ruan Mei be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence?
No.
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
Oh wait, I probably need to switch back to her because there's probably gonna be more in here. That ain't good. I'm a very curious person when it comes to new locations. Urgent sunlight exposure, a crucial factor affecting mood. Basking in the starlight has proven to be effective method of leaving negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Accommodate gray bean paste.
Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
Yes, something just opened. Question is, why? What is up there? Okay, so I want to go up higher. Yeah. Yeah. No. Fuck you. Remind you of this data report you fumbled. Okay. Basic program, detect the effective space radiation, mutation, blah blah blah. Dream break. Use of plants. Mushroom with rich. Okay, warning. Please catch it. Screams to be heard throughout the entire space station. Okay. These are some dangerous fucking plants. Yes, stay away from the mushroom. It will lead you to death.
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ruan Mei has permissions. Please. Permissions granted. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service. This function has been damaged.
Okay.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is an emanator.
What the fuck's that?
I cannot comprehend what an emanator is.
Okay, that answers my question, I guess, on that.
Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form?
It's,
At first,
eliminators or whatever
I
they're
tried to
called.
create a genius.
Give power to eons, eh?
Failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Tazeront. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline. It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Permission granted. Select from the below services. Madame Ruan Mei. Buzz.
Alien life form.
Alien species. Buzz. Man with plaster head.
Buzz.
What? Seems like there's something new.
Man with plaster head.
Permission
That sound's coming from above.
Oh, it's the door. Okay. Collect. Mm-hmm. Case 1. A mechanical grill escaped from the Annihilation game exhibited the strongest sense of guardedness against all external matter. Her core circuit showed signs of burns. Okay. Nothing else in here. Give me just. Over here? Nope. Let me out. Let me out. I must go upstairs. I'm out.
Screen 4. Gleam bold blades.
Forgetting I have these.
Screen 4. Gleam bold blades.
Oh, you make this so much easier. You make this tolerable. Going up. You know what this reminds me of? The flood elevator Halo. But it doesn't have guts and stuff on the inside. I will also say, if I remember, Gearbox kind of fucked that up with the new blood. I think Gearbox is the one that did the original Halo Anniversary. Because the old blood, the old original Halo 2 graphics, when you're going down the elevator and there's blood over it, there is so much blood. And then the anniversary blood that the Gearbox said, you could barely see it, and it was so disappointed. Also, why for the anniversary when the fog, when you first get off the Pelican, did you get rid of the fog? Why is the fog gone? That was so atmospheric telling. You could have done, like, advanced graphics overlay, like they did. You could have done the fog so much better and would have done the whole level so much justice. Yes, I'm still upset about that, even after all these years. Wasted potential. Who the fuck are you?
There's someone in the distance.
You're the...
Who is that?
You're the plastered man, right? Dr. Ratio? That is Dr. Ratio.
Move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
I already know who he is.
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ruan Mei's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication. Because I can't bear to see idiots. Of course, they wouldn't want to see me either.
Wow, he's as much as a dick as I thought he is.
The real creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
Although I think human ratio would be more likable than Ruan Mei. I'm gonna say why she stopped. Hey, this looks like another boss battle.
This is huge. The space station has an area this big?
It's definitely a boss battle. Question is, what elements is it gonna have? Yeah, that's definitely the incubator. Ooh, another good cutscene. I have so many thumbnails. One of Ruan Mei's projects, which we saw in some of the videos, there was a thing in the behind her in one of the orbs. Than that. Yep, there it is.
An emanator of propagation clone?
This is where it...
How can that be?
Well, this kind of sucks. Because beside Nat, Herta is the only one, and Nat's gonna be healing most of the time.
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child.
Honored to meet me. What are you looking at?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Heal yourself.
I'm on guard.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's
Nuke 'em.
time to twirl!
Still waters of oblivion.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Heal me, Matt.
How appropriate.
Nap time.
Another journey begins. Destiny for oblivion.
Honored to meet me.
I need to save for special to when it's actually broken.
How familiar.
Time for a shot.
What are you looking at?
Not a scratch.
Still waters of oblivion.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Just taunted.
Free will, or was it fate? Destiny for oblivion.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I really gotta think to list them.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
I might be able to kill him.
Time to twirl!
Yes.
Free will, or was it...
Time for a shot. That's better.
Shit. I should have taunted.
Honored to meet me.
Naughty child. Nap time.
All will
Lance at the ready.
Yep. Gonna be the end of it. Yes, please. Slug, kill him. That was close.
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
Bye, Dr. Ratio.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Ruan Mei.
That would have went much better if I had Dr. Ratio said Akron, because Akron was not doing any breaks with that. And with between Herda and Dr. Ratio's follow-up, that would have done it.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset.
No, you
correct?
don't.
I regret my actions.
No, you don't.
There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator.
Well, I don't even want me to choose this one because she's a bitch. She's gonna lie anyway.
How should I have explained it to you? I'm not good at communicating with others.
Oh no, bitch! If there was a fucking monster down there.
Its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me.
Me.
And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted. I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it.
Bullshit.
I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen
this
twists.
is where I kind of wish they would choose a little bit of Skyrim vibe to it, where if I don't like you, I can kill you
storylines
off.
can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least.
If she's trying to be sincere or whatnot, it's fallen deaf ears for me.
I do not understand what love is.
I'm still just pissed at her.
Cannot respond to their
So
feelings.
any pity she's trying to get or anything like that she's talking right now, I'm just like, die.
There's
Burn.
no need to tell me your answer.
Suffer.
I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them?
Oh, you think them as
Perhaps
trash?
leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations.
You shouldn't be creating in the first
The
place.
effects of the anti-truth
Your
serum
creation
will
was a
also
fucking
wear off.
mistake.
If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me.
Oh, I'm ratting your ass
After
out.
all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke. Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together.
Oh, you are such a see
It
you
won't
next
take effect
Tuesday.
immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity.
Oh no, I'll fucking
Perhaps
remember
we'll
you.
meet again someday, but
No.
you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies. All will disappear.
No, this grudge ain't ever disappearing,
It will
bitch.
make our lives more.
No, I'm gonna make your life a miserable hell.
I believe you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime.
I don't
Just
care.
to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yu Qingtu sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond.
I hope you do.
That would be quite troublesome.
I would love for you to meet them
Who
again.
knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
Die. I don't want to choose any of these two. Where's my other options? Where's the don't let the door hit your ass on the way out option? I want that. Get lost. Oh, thank God that's over. Oh no, if she pops up, I ain't talking to the bitch. What? Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Please tell me it doesn't involve her. I will do that. I will do that. Okay. I would like to apologize if my vulgarity turned everyone else for this episode, but no, I hate people like her. I despise their very existence. Ugh. God, if you guys liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I didn't think I could hate a character as much as her. I did not think she would be that bad. Like, everyone kind of hinted that Dr. Ratio was gonna be the worst, and I would absolutely hate him. Yeah, he's a bit of a prick, just from the little instance that we got to meet him. But he ain't, from what I've seen, he ain't that bad. Ain't compared to Ruan Mei. She is the absolute most hated character for me. Like, goddamn. But I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, bye-bye.